Hey, this is Ken Roosevelt, and I'm here with Darveen. And he had a question about this, and I thought I'd record it for you guys. So this is, how can I make this work? Oh, why is that not control? All right, let me minimize that. There we go. Graphing an equation involving an absolute value in the plane. So we have an absolute value here. The lowest point of the absolute value, we know these things look like V's, or we should by now. They'll look like this, or, this point, the vertex, is found where the absolute value equals 0. So you take this x plus 3 part, that's the absolute value part, and we want to know where would x plus 3 equal 0, because that's where the vertex is at. And the answer is at x equals negative 3. So it's going to be somewhere along x equals negative 3. So it's along that line. That's x equals negative 3. Well, where exactly? It's going to be at negative 2. The rationale for that, and I'm going to erase all this because there's a much easier way to think about it, and it is if you take an absolute value function, normally it starts at the origin, it goes up 1 over 1, up 2 over 2. So you have a line that goes off that way. And then because the absolute value cannot be negative, it wants to go this way, but all these points, because of the absolute value, are reflected up to here. So this is the equation y equals absolute value of x. Well, this one has a plus 3 in it. That plus 3 inside the absolute values is going to shift it to the left or right? To the left. It's always the opposite of the sign. Yeah, so it goes that way. So this vertex is going to go 3 to the left. And this minus 2 outside is going to cause it to, that vertex to shift down 2. So my new vertex will be at negative 3 comma negative 2. So graphing that shouldn't be too hard. Let me do one thing. I'm going to go to my computer, and I should have had some graph paper up already, but I didn't. Come on, be a little slower. All right, graphing paper. Where would I have put that? Mm, there. Oh, it's right there. All right, so tools, select and zoom, snapshot. There. Hey, Danny. Um, Control. All right, now we have a graph in there. Let me pause. All right, so now that I have that graph paper up there, here's my y-axis. Let me get a thicker pen. That stinks. Let's do. There's my y-axis, and there's my x-axis. I need to move that down. Okay, and now this point, negative 3, 2 is my vertex, so I'm going to mark it. Back 3, down 2. And then from there, the pattern is normally up 1 over 1. But what does this negative 2 do? It makes it go down. It makes the whole thing upside down and makes it go, instead of up 1 over 1, it makes it go down 2 over 1. And it does that in both directions. It's both ways because it's an absolute value function. It makes a v. And that's pretty much it. That's how you do one of those. You want to do one more? All right, so I'll pop. All right, so now we have this graph down here. Y equals 3, absolute value of x plus 3 minus 4. Where's the vertex going to be? It's going to be at negative 3 because this is going to shift it back 3. So it's going to be at negative 3 and negative 4. So there's the new vertex. Now is this thing going up or down? It's going up, and this 3 here is going to cause it, instead of going up 1 over 1, to go up 3 over 1. So it's going to go there, it's going to go there, it's going to go there, and also in the opposite direction, back 3, or back 1, up 3. And if I have that, then I can go, wow, that was way off. Let me get one of these guys. You see that? I put my cursor right there, and it appears off to the side. Whatever, I'll just draw it by hand. Okay, so, and that's your absolute value function there. So that's it. Hope that helps. Bye.